talk about three things first, okay? Three things. A pandemic, destruction of multiple worldly economies, and luxury fashion. Those three things don't really go hand in hand. Today I have a secondhand luxury haul. I just want to make this known, this is not a luxury channel, so I don't want people to subscribe and think that I'm going to be doing luxury fashion as a topic all the time with my videos, because it's not. But this is just me showing you some secondhand items that I recently and not so recently purchased. The first thing I purchased was in March, so I just want to make that known, and I just want to put some info out there of how you can get some really awesome luxury items for a lot less. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is a pair of outrageously cool Dior glasses. So I ended up only paying $12.63 for these. They were posted on ThredUp and they went on sale for about $130. And then I forgot that I sent in clothes. I forgot that I had money sitting in my account. So after the money was taken as a credit, these were only $12.63. So let me show them to you. They came with the Dior box, and they are called the Dior Oblique 900 crystal glasses. And I am not a reflective glass kind of gal. I only have one other pair that are reflective, but I just thought these were so cool. I also have a very round, wide face, so these type of glasses normally don't look good on me, but I don't know, I just think these are, like, these, come on, they're so cool. So they are reflective, but I think because they're kind of futuristic, it works. I haven't worn these yet out, but I really, really like them. And for $12 technically, I mean, totally worth it. They did come with the tags, the authenticity card and everything, the card's in there. If worst comes to worst, I could always resell those. So I just think checking on like consignment stores, thrift online stores, you can find some really cool things. The next thing I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite purchases. It is from Poshmark, and it is a Fendi bag. I've wanted one of these since probably about 3 years when I saw it on an eBay consignment site. However, they are not in good condition because these are a velour / velvet material. They're very hard to find in good condition, and I knew I wanted one that was in excellent to brand new condition. The seller needed to get rid of inventory. He offered me $300 for this bag, and I accepted. I ended up paying around $331 with tax and shipping, but this is the bag, and I'm so in love with it. So it is this Fendi velour tote in the burgundy and black. Burgundy and black are my two favorite colors to go together. And the seller that I bought it from is actually had really good reviews, and he is just a handbag seller on Poshmark. If you buy from someone that's just a handbag seller, they're a lot more reputable. So it came with the little Fendi tag. I think this is late 90s, I don't know. I've been trying to find more information about this bag, but I haven't been able to find that much. All I have found is listings for this bag that is not in anywhere near as great as condition as this one for $900. So I'm telling you, if you go on Poshmark and you really are careful with the authenticity and you do your research, you can find so many good finds. So the only wear on this is the corners, but I knew that this kind of tote was gonna get corner wear because of the material. I'm happy that someone put the wear into this so I don't have to. This was a dream bag of mine, so I'm really happy that I found it. We're gonna move on to my one little purchase from Fashionphile. So like I said, this has been from March to now, so I don't want people to think that I've just been buying all this stuff. I haven't been buying all this stuff. So I'm gonna show you. It is not the Speedy, this luggage tag. It is by Louis Vuitton as well. Fashionphile will sometimes sell separate parts of luggage tags, like loose materials that people found or they sold the huge piece and they kept the tiny piece, so they just sell it to Fashionphile. So I picked up that little accessory for $129, and I just think that it adds something really cute to my Speedy 25. It is real alligator, and it is it has a patent glazing over it. So I really wonder where or what type of luggage that came from. If it was from like a keep-all or an actual piece of luggage, I would love to know, but I just think this really adds something to my Speedy 25. I'm gonna go on to the stuff that I got from TheRealReal. My first item from TheRealReal was only $38.50, and these are Sergio Rossi heels. Are these not, come on, are these not everything? And they have very minimal wear. Again, I love these shoes. When they first posted them, they posted them for I think like $150, and I just waited until they went to the lowest possible price, and no one bought them between that time, so I ended up with them. And I bought these because they reminded me of Miley Cyrus. I've been obsessed with Miley Cyrus since the Hannah Montana days, and I'm still not over it, and I'm loving the rock and roll phase. So when I saw these, I thought of her, and I imagined a lot of outfits in my head, so I went ahead and picked those up. I think those are going to stay in my wardrobe for a really long time. They're super classic looking with an edge, which I love. Alright, and next, I kind of made a mistake with this one. It is a little boy's sweater vest. We all know that sweater vests are the thing, and I've seen a lot of girls, especially with Dior, they will buy a baby size sweater vest with a Dior monogram and wear it. So if you're very petite, that works. I'm not that petite. I'm like 5'5", so some things work, some things don't. I could have sworn though that they listed this sweater vest as a 12-year-old boy. But I found out that it was for a 14-month-year-old. So a 14-month-old, not 14th-year-old. So this is the vest. It is by Etro. It does fit, but it is extremely tiny, like kind of comically tiny. So I think I'm going to try to wear it once, and then I'm definitely going to put this up on my Depop or something. I only paid like $30 for this, and I did have the 20% off coupon code, so I didn't pay much for this at all. And I'm not too keen on the colors on the site. It looked a little bit lighter, like a lighter brown, but it does fit. It does fit like a completely cropped sweater vest, which I know is kind of like a thing right now. But that's another tip, is if you want a small sweater vest, to look in the baby section, but just make sure to, you know, kind of do your research on the sizing. So it says 4 something. I don't really know what that means because I don't have any kids. But so yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to wear it once, and then I'll give it to someone else. Alright, and the next thing is a pair of pants, which I totally screamed when I saw them on the TheRealReal site. They are a pair of Roberto Cavalli jeans, and they're new with tags, and I got them for $70, and they were in my size, and they're extremely high-waisted. They're like rib cage high-waisted, which I love jeans like that because I really don't have a waistline, so it really helps to suck me in. These are them. I'm gonna put it in a try-on clip, so don't worry because you can't really tell anything. But what I do want to show you is it came new with tags. So originally these were $595, and I got them for $80. And they're this really cool, they're basically Harry Styles pants, that's what I'm gonna say. They're like 70s girl, but modern day Harry Styles. So they look like this, and then they have a little back pocket. I love these so much. However, I am gonna have to get them tailored because even with the heels I'm wearing in the try-on portion, I'm 5'9" with the heels on, they're way too long. I can't walk, so I am gonna have to get those tailored. I mean, still, I'm saving so much money from buying these, not buying these new. Alright, my final item is actually a new luxury item. This is one of my first luxury items I've purchased that have not been used beforehand. I am not going to try them on though because I'm so scared. I'm so scared of ruining them. I've wanted these for a year. I saw a Instagram post on Net-a-Porter with these featured and I saved it to my phone and I saved money to get them. And I finally pulled the trigger, and they are the Gucci Supreme printed tights. I am so excited to wear these, but I am so scared of putting a run in them. I'm glad that they aren't like the lace mesh ones, but I'm still, they came in this box, but I'm still really scared to wear them. I'm very, very scared to wear them. But I picked these because I like that they are, they're completely opaque, because with the ones that are mesh, if they're not stretched in like the correct spot on your knee or your calf or your thigh, you really can't show the pattern, which I'm guessing that's the reason that you buy Gucci tights in the first place, is to see the monogram. And I'm more interested in them showing on my ankle, so I noticed that with the lace ones or the mesh ones, you really can't see the logo on the ankle. So that is why I bought those ones, and I saw the way that they were styled on the Instagram post. I'll put a quick little picture up. Alright, that is everything I have today for this little luxury haul. I hope that I helped you out with some tips, that I gave you some inspiration. Again, we are in a situation globally, so this isn't to brag or anything, but also this is a time, if you do have some money put away and you can spend it responsibly, you can really find some awesome deals, because people need money, people need their stock on, so take advantage of it if you can. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I hope you guys find some great luxury items that you don't have to buy new, brand new. Secondhand is the new thing. So hopefully I'll see you guys soon, and again, thank you so much for watching.